On this lesson, we will discuss about print function, and we will do some examples with this print function. So let's get started. The first one is how you can print the things inside the print function. To print the things inside the print function, there are some steps to follow. First, you're gonna type print, then you have open and close parentheses. Then here we have two options to print. The first one is to make single quotation like this and to put the word or the phrase inside this thing. Let's say name. If I run this here, let's run this. It's printing, as you can see, it's printing name right here. So the second way to use quotation in print function is to make double quotation, this one. So here also, if I type name, and if I run right here, I will have the same result, name. So you have two options to print strings inside the print function. So the first one is using the single quotation mark, and the second one is using double quotation mark. The second thing that we have to discuss regarding the print function is that in print function there are ways or there are situations that you don't have to use quotation. So let's say if I'm printing string, I must use this quotation mark, whether single quotation mark or double quotation mark. But when you print numbers, if you want to print numbers, you got to remove this one. You got to remove this quotation in. Let's print number 10 like that. Then if I see run right here, 10 will be printed right like this. As you can see, 10 is printed. So when printing number, you don't have to use quotation. And the other case is when you print variables, you don't have to use any kind of quotation marks. Let's say if the variable is like value, and if it stores like true, so in this case, if I want to print this the true one, here I have the option that is just writing the name of the variable, that's value, if I without using any kind of quotation. So this one is the variable. So when you want to write, whenever you want to run variables, you don't have to use quotation. So if I run this thing, here we have the true. So these are the ways that you can run different things inside the print function. You have three ways. The first one is using single quotation, the second one is using double quotation, and the third one is without any kind of quotations. So let's try some examples with print function. Like let's print three things. This one is via series, and I'm gonna use this one. If I use this one with single quotation, and I will use this one with double quotation. So when I run this, I will have three outputs. The first one is this variable, that's the value, which is in this case true. The word true will be printed. At the second point, the word value will be printed because I used here a single quotation. Any word or any phrase inside single quotation will be termed as string. So this value, the word value, will be printed. And the second way to print string is using double quotation. So it is the double quotation. So if I run this, I will have these three results. In the first result is the word is true. The second result is value, and the third result will also be value. So let's run this one. Here we go. The first result is true, and the second result is value, and the third result is value. So this is So this is how the print function works. So let me show you other thing. The other thing is, let's draw a shape using the print function, and we will find some traits of this print function. Let's draw like a big L. So I'm gonna use this line. So here you have. So I'm gonna use like underscores. So the larger L will be printed on this part. Python will print on the console this the larger shape. If I run this here, I want to tell you one thing. That one is in Python program, the instruction execution operation is performed in the principle of first come, first served. So the Python will execute line 1 first, then line 2 second, line 3 4 5, and so on. So if I run this, I will have this shape. This is a gray color shape. That's the larger L. So let me print this one in. Let me check what will happen in the console. Run this. So here we have the result of the shape. So as you can see, here we have the larger L shape. So this is how you can draw shape in Python. This video is made just for the purpose of teaching the basics of the print function, but this is not all about numbers, variables, and string. We will cover the topics like variables, number, string, or any kind of data types on other videos. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and share the video, press the like button, and write your comment below.